All right, folks, I had a good run with Flounder today. Had a blast. I've always been curious about these pilings. I mean, they're out here right by the ships. They're in good deep water. I mean, I'm 30 feet right here. They have current. I know they gotta have barnacles on them. So I kind of said, you know what, I don't bring some crabs just in case I decide to try for some sheepshead. And I pedaled over here to them, kind of scanned them with the Panoptics, and I see some pretty sizable marks on them chilling. I have some as shallow as 5-10 feet, so I'm pretty sure that's sheepshead. I'm looking at it from my experience, what they look like. Current's easing up a little bit. I think it's going to help me out. This would definitely be tricky at full-on current trying to fish these little poles. I'm having a pretty hard time actually staying where I want to be. If I can work down it slow enough and keep things steady, I can catch them. The problem is not spooking them. This water's so clear. Oh, see, that's better. Right beside this one. There's one there. This should get them. Oh, look at that. Woo! There are some chippies. Patience paid off. Oh, dadgummit. Yeah, at least I know they're here. Well, I hope that one. I know they're here. I'm just having difficulty getting to them and keeping this kayak in place because the current is very strange. Right now it's like swirl. It's coming from two different directions. Oh, Lord have mercy. And I'm wrapped around the pole. Whoa, before you realize this, he's hooked. Oh, I'm gonna get off here for you. Oh, oh God, I just did get him clear. I think he's still wrapped around it too. It feels like it. That's a big one. Come on, get on this side. Turn. Hang turn. Ah, shit. Dang-gummit, folks, I just had me a monster on. And between the current and pretty much everything not working for me at that particular moment, I lost them. It wrapped me around the piling. I probably am going to have to bleep out a few of the choice words there. But that was a big sheepshead, I could tell. That was my only 3-ounce weight too, which sucks. But anyway, I'm just going to keep on trying. Half the trick, folks, is, you know, just getting yourself lined up and ready. Keeping it as steady as you can. And easing it down that piling nice and slow, where you don't spook them. I'm gonna get a sheepshead before I leave here. I swear, I know they're here. This is so annoying at this moment. It's like as soon as I get in position, I drift away. Like right now, I'm in perfect position and I drift away. You know what? I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try sending it down on a bottom sweeper because this isn't working. I think I got one tied up here. Yep. It's only a 1/2 ounce though. Shit, I don't know if that's even remotely enough. Maybe if I put a small crab on him, send it down like that. Kind of hook it like this. Well, that worked. Look at that. I guess bottom sweepers do work suspended. First try. That's a decent sized little sheepy too. Not as big as that big one earlier, but this is good eating size. Well, folks, there you go. Bottom sweeper sheepy. Suspended, no less. 5 foot down on these pilings. I never really had much success with them suspended. It worked for this guy. Well, folks, I think I finally got them figured out. I was using my standard hand-tied rig for these sheeps. I had to use almost 3 ounces of weight to be able to keep it by the piling, and honestly I think the water is so clear that the weight was spooking them. So after 10 or 15 frustrating tries, I finally decided to go ahead and just try a little 1/2 ounce bottom sweeper with the crab like that, thinking maybe it wouldn't spook them as bad. And sure enough, the first piling I drop it on, I catch one. Let's see if we can get a limit of sheeps before I go today. That would be awesome. Get away from the pile. Get away from the... Come on back, everybody. I know you're mad, but you don't taste so good on the table. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. That's a nicer one. Woohoo! Nice little sheepy. Heck yeah, that's a good eating size right there. That's ideal, actually. In the bag she goes. Well, y'all, I have 2 crabs left, and I need 2 more sheepshead. Means I can't make any mistakes. All right, buddy. Counting on you. Put some food on the table. I've been taking good care of you, feeding you well. It's time to deliver. Oh, really? Damn, he stole me that quick. Guess what? You getting a claw. What I need to do is bust it open. Juice is flowing out of it. Running out of time. Current's really picking up. I got a good one on here, guys. Unfortunately, I missed the hook set because my camera messed up on my hat. Yeah, that's a good sheepy too. Oh, he jumped right out. Nice little sheepy though. Heck yeah. Yeah, baby. One more. That's all I need. One more. Well, y'all, found one last crab. How lucky is that? Was hiding. Climbed up in the lid of my bait bucket. It's going to finish off my day nicely. One more sheepy, and I'll have a limit of flounder and a limit of sheep. That's pretty good. Come on, baby. Last crab. Yep, there we go. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. That's a good one, y'all. Ooh. Oh, nice, 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 nice keeper. In the net, come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. That's my limit. Yeah, boy. Happy camper here. Finished to a heck of a day. Nice and cool in there. My beautiful sheepy. That's gonna need some good eating there. Ooh. He's out. Spike ya. Spiking me. You going on the... Uh-oh. I broke the zipper. Bag's so full it won't even zip. Come on, zip. Can't break on me now, baby. Seriously? Maybe this one will work. Yeah, there we go. We're out my zipper. Woo, folks. Awesome, awesome. Well, y'all, that right there did it. Bottom sweeper saved the sheephead day. Well, folks, I am thoroughly exhausted. It was a heck of a day. Wanted to get on some sheepshead, kind of followed some hunches, and eventually found some out on some fish steaks of all places. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I will definitely see you again soon. Peace.